In the Caro-Kann defense, c6 supports a quick d7-d5 pawn push to control the center and challenge the e4 pawn. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center and controls the d4 and e5 squares. d5 takes space in the center, attacks the e4 pawn, and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. This avoids clear danger. Out comes the bishop and into the battle. This prepares the bishop for development. The bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. The bishop joins the board early, building a strong opening for white. Applying pressure to white's pawn chain. This strengthens white's pawn chain. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. There were worse moves, but also something much better. This threatens to tactically win a rook. This prevents the opponent from being able to tactically win a rook. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Takes back. This pins a knight to the king. Castling gets the king out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Black develops the knight and attacks the center. This overlooks a better way to kick a bishop. This is the only move that works. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. White combines recapturing with the development of a new piece. This misses an opportunity to castle to the same side as the opponent. This allows the opponent to sacrifice a knight for a nice tactic. This overlooks an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces. This wins a pawn by removing a key defender. A straightforward recapture. This makes a passed pawn. Recaptures. Takes back. This moves the queen to safety. This is the only good move. Castling to the same side. This leaves a pawn without defenders. That pawn was free for the taking. This defends the attacked pawn. This creates space for the king to move in case it is attacked. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. This is an equal trade. A straightforward recapture. A solid choice. This activates a rook by getting it to the 7th rank and also restricts the king. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This doubles the rooks on a file, which allows them to team up to create threats. That was a free pawn. This misses an opportunity to take an outpost with a rook. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. This evades the check from the queen. The pawn is now adequately defended. That's fine. This attacks a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. This is the way to win a pawn. This removes a rook that was threatening to win material. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. This moves the rook to safety. That pawn was free for the taking. A very strong play. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. This protects the attacked pawn. This kicks a queen. The correct move to safety. This passed pawn is a strong asset for black. One of the best moves. This move puts the pawn on a safer square. A solid choice. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. This creates space for the king to move in case it is attacked. The pawn is now adequately defended. This allows the opponent to pin a rook to the king. This pins a rook to the king.